Hi everybody, Giselle Grenier here from artplace.ca. I just want to do a little show and tell here of a journal page that I received. I set up a swap on creativeartjournaling.com through our Yahoo group, and it's a trio swap. There's 3 people per group, and it starts off with 3 people, so if we pretend this is 3 people. And person 1 takes a page, prepares it, primes it, and they set the theme. They take that page, they mail it to person 2. Person 2 is only allowed to use images based on that theme that person set. They use images to decorate the page, and then that person then mails it to person 3, who uses text on the page. And each person was able to be a person 1. So this person to this person to this person. And this person was person 1. They set the theme, primed the page, mailed it to person 2, who did all the images, who mailed it to person 3, who did the text, who mailed it back then to person 1. So out of the 3, everybody got to set their own image, their own theme. And when I was person 1, I took my page and I did some stamping and stuff like that, and my theme was Graffiti Artist. So person 2 was Danita, who did images, and person 3 was Meri, who did the text. And I love the feel of this page, and I love the planters and all that stuff and color outside the lines. Love that stuff. And I can tell that the text was done by Meri, because Meri is from the United States, and in Canada we spell color C-O-L-O-U-R, but that's all right. Color outside the lines. I just love the whole look of this, and I love the brickwork and the signage. I love this. And then when I got this, I turned it over. I went, this is kind of thick. Turned it over, and I got a surprise back here. This is the back of the page, and so this is a lot of what I did, and this is cool. The signage is actually wrapped around, beautiful. And then each person 1, okay, just put their theme, their name, the swap group, and then the date. And then each person, so Danita signed hers part 2, and then Meri did her beautiful signature here that she was person 3, and this really cool sign here. And then Meri threw in, I think she calls it a junk journal, J-U-N-Q-U-E, I think is the way she spelled junk journal. I think it's an amazing little journal. But Meri both Meri and Danita have the most amazing taste when it comes to vintage stuff. And when Meri sent me this, I said, oh, I wish we could find this stuff here where I live in Hamilton. I don't see any of this stuff, and I don't know where to get this stuff. But I just want to do a little flip through here as well on this cute little journal, and I am fascinated by measuring tape. It's a fetish of mine. I love cloth measuring tapes. So these beautiful little dangly things, absolutely love them. And then each page is something different. So there's lovely little pieces here, and I love touching pages, fabric and pattern paper, and it's just amazing. Just amazing. Oh yeah, this is me. This, you laugh? This is how I have to thread a needle. Take my glasses off and try to thread it. But look at this. Oh, this is so cool. And she took some beautiful, I think this is washi tape here to reinforce the book binding. But look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Just a beautiful, I hate to do anything to this because by itself it's beautiful. I am going to use it though. I am going to use it. It is gorgeous. Love this. Love this. But just, I wish I knew where to get stuff like this. I think this is not a print. This is real. You can tell when stuff is actually printed, like on the laser. And you can tell when, I think this is laser, just a feel, but this is real. But I love this stuff. Beautiful. Oh, look, nice modeling paste here. I think this is modeling paste. Oh, with the scissors. Meri loves scissors. But this is beautiful. I love this little journal. So this was a really, really nice surprise to get as well. Beautiful. And then she had just tucked it inside. This way. I like the fabric showing. And a nice pocket, so the pocket would actually hold it. So in my expanding journal, this is separate because I'm actually going to use this. And then what I did what I did, I haven't bound it yet. And then what I'm going to do, this is the signature page that came with it. And then I'm just going to basically punch it, eyelets, sew it in there, and then sew the signature page as well. Sew it right in here as well. And what I did is I glued them back to back to make it nice and strong, because this signature page is specifically for this swap. I wasn't going to resend it back out. So that's that. So and then when it's bound, then that'll basically win. So this is getting quite thick. By the time the year is finished, this is going to be probably about up to here, and I'll be able then to decorate all of this. But anyway, so that's that. I just want to do a quick little show and tell on the beautiful, beautiful page that I got. And I want to thank Meri and Danita for creating such a beautiful piece of art for me. Thanks so much, girls.